Hello, how are you? By the way, I'm here in my garden right now and I welcome you in my garden. And it's been a while I didn't really go live. So this time I have to figure out what you're gonna do. I'm here in my garden as what I've said, and there I am in the middle of harvesting a lot of sun gold tomatoes, and it's really yummy, especially it's ripe. It's really sweet. There are like three varieties: sun gold, and this other orange tomato, and red. It's really good. mm. I harvest quite a few, but the more I notice that the more I harvest, the more it's have a lot of fruit. Hmm? It's get ripe. I didn't really come here for 2 days or 2 or 3 days because the air here is not really quality because what happened in Canada. There's like I think a fire there, and then we feel it here in Nebraska, but at least this time it's clearing up. But at 9 like 12 p.m. something, hopefully it clear up good because it's really hazy yesterday and now it's not much. So let's harvest tomatoes. Are you fond of watching videos of people harvesting their fresh produce? I am. I like watching them harvesting their fruit. Hopefully you will gonna like it too, but if you don't, that's fine. Look. Last spring, because I went to the Philippines for a month, I think over a month. So I didn't really think about planting tomatoes or any kind because I went down there because it's emergency. But then when I get back here in USA, it's needs again nuts because I cannot focus. I'm thinking so much after my father passed away, and gardening helped me so much because I stayed in my garden and it really helped me. And then I plant different kinds of tomatoes. There's Kellogg's, Cherokee. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but look, isn't that neat? And sun gold. I don't know. I'm fascinating with yellow colors. Yellow watermelon, yellow tomatoes. So I don't know what's in me right now. Why I like yellow. It's gonna enhancing color, enhancing to the appetite. So okay, we will going to go the other look. Later on we were going to have a garden tour. Right now we're focusing on harvesting some tomatoes. So that's all we're gonna do. Here, I hope I am not that shaky. Too much shaky. Okay. These tomatoes is something. The more you harvest, the more you have a lot of tomatoes. Hopefully you not get bored. Bored of watching me. Or here, we'll make it quick or else. Okay. This one died, so that's okay. I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna go the other way, other side. Oh, this one is really ripe. Look, that's sweet. Usually when it's ripe like that, it's sweet. And what I did in here is I'm munching some tomatoes every time. Every time I'm in the garden, I'm picking tomatoes and eating it in here. Okay. Okay. Whew, on the other side. Make it quick. This variety is really good, and I'm thinking to plant this next year. Planning to plant more of this, or 3 or 4. So we can share a little bit more. Okay. By the way, this one, I downloaded an app, and it's kind of like recognizing or defining or what kinds of, I don't know, like kung ano to. Found out it's white mulberry all over here growing. See, it's white mulberry. I don't know if I'm the one planting it, or it just grow because the bird eat it. And I like mulberry. There. Usually I prune my tomatoes, so it's airy and the sun is really penetrating there, and water, sun, and soil, healthy soil. That's the thing. When you have plant, make sure that we have a soil that's quality soil or good compost in brown and green. If you want to compost to have your own soil. Okay, almost there, so we can do a garden tour. It's been a while. I didn't really I get the green too. I didn't really go live, so bear with me, please. Okay, usually I'm live in my Facebook, but since I didn't really have it, I'm thinking to not do that much. So there. Oh, there's some more. Okay, almost. They are hiding there, down there. Live in our harvesting tomatoes. It's very, very ripe, so I don't want to do that. I notice if you have one tomato that is rotten, the rest will be, you know, they'll get rot quickly. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We harvest our sun gold tomatoes. Okay, there. Whew. Wash my hands. By the way, this is my sunflower. It's short, but we have lots of sunflower on it. It looks like it's dwarf. So it's really dry, so it needs to water it. Okay, we just have a tour in our garden. Welcome to my sunflower patch. I suppose prune this area here. This is my squash. I forgot what kind of squash is this. Is this an acorn squash? I guess. And this I know it's zone 5, but I am daring. I plant banana leaves, banana tree. So I plant also a zinnia in here. And this is my peach Alberta peach that I plant last May. And it's small, like it's really tiny, like small, but look how much they grow. See, you cannot believe it. When I first planted it, it's like that, but May, June, July, August, September, so imagine that. It's 4 months from there, 4 months, then it kind of look like that. It's really doing good. Really doing good. And this line here are this, I just made this raised bed, supposed to be, but it's not really like what my husband made. It's really good, but this one I didn't use any nail. I just hammer it and then put a wood in here, and so the soil will not go out from that raised bed garden there. And this is zinnia and dahlias. Here it's all flowers. And this area here, it's okra. And I put also flower in here. I forgot what kind of flower is that. And then I have copal pepper, green pepper. And I plant also a sweet potatoes. And that's tomatoes there. And you know what? This is the second year of this American elderberry. I plant at that big, and in the following year, the deer got into it, or rabbit or deer, and then it's coming up. And guess, look how much they grow. That big from the bottom, it's cut kind of like that, and then look, it's getting wild. And in fact I harvested elderberry. So next year kind of plant the seeds and so have more elderberry. And I like elderberry because my son used that for the immune system. Good for the immune system and something like that. And look at that. There is the guy that's sucking all the flowers. Oh, and then the butterfly. Isn't that kind of neat? Yeah. Zinnias. They're sucking the nectar. The bees and the butterflies. Watching them. That's fun. The grasshopper. Goodness. See? Got you. Closer. Oh, okay. There, that's my flower. And okay, and then supposed to be this zoom out. Supposed to be, I don't plant watermelon here, but then well, I'm in a hurry because I'm late starting the seed planting. I open a one potting soil, like one sack of potting soil. I cut it on the top and then put the watermelon seeds and boom, it come out quick. So I don't have my raised bed garden. I don't have this yet, and I didn't have prep place to plant the watermelon. So I decided, because this area there is grass growing all the time, so I decided to put one watermelon, and guess what, it took off. And then there's, see, we're gonna check how many watermelon they got here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far this area is 6 watermelon, and then this area 6, 7, 8, 8. I think that's the same thing. 9, 9, 10. Goodness, for one. Here, there's the one in here. I know, see that. For one watermelon. One, I think, yeah. There is 10. One watermelon, one plant. There is 10 watermelon overall. And I put some of the watermelon here, and there it is. Look, there is one, because I cut it because it's kind of like bushy in here and I don't like it, so that's what I did. And here I plant radish, but like the other day I harvest all the radish. Oh, there's one left here, that's small radish. So how are we going to plant more? So this is, I'm done harvesting my tomatoes. And look, this year I plant a lot of watermelon. I just want to experiment. I plant watermelon in the trellis. I plant the watermelon and then let it climb in the trellis, and I plant watermelon on the ground. So I had to observe which one is the best. And guess what? Both are doing good, but since this kind of watermelon is really heavy, I don't want to plant watermelon and let it climb in the trellis, because when I am in a hurry, hold on, so much too good. Okay, I already harvested this is lofa. There's a lot of cucumber, snowy variety cucumber. I already harvest that one before I think to go live. And this watermelon is, I think it's ripe. See? It's really huge. So there is one like in the store like this, so I recycle it, tie it there so it assess. It's really heavy. And in fact, so that I don't want to go because I'm lazy gardener and I don't want to deal with the tying or something doing like that. And this, look, I think this is ripe too because it's dead. And there's lots of loofah in the corner. Loofah here. This one I let it go to, for seeds and for scrubbing. And when I was in a hurry the last time, I didn't really realize it's little dark. Didn't realize that they are here. I forgot, but because I'm in the hurry, I hit my head in here and it hurts. That's the time that I said no. I wanna plant watermelon and let it climb in the tree list. See how many watermelon in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See this area alone, there's like 5 watermelons, and it kind of like bent here because it's heavy for 5 watermelon. This is heavy. Here it's really huge, and this one too, the other one, and this one. This one is little smaller, but for that I don't know how many pounds. And this is my tree list. And look, there's a small baby watermelon, and see. And that area there is my raised bed garden. So there's a loofah. Loofah is growing good. And this area here, look, I have quite a few of white mulberry here that's getting nuts. And hold on. I'll put this one on and try to open the water. There. There is some irrigation here. I want to water it. Okay. And area here, I plant squash in the corner so it will going out. That's how I did do it. And in this area here, there is that white mulberry that's getting nuts too. And here, hold on, I'm gonna turn on this. Irrigation, because so there's water. Oh, I didn't realize that I turned it off. Look, I have a lot of harvest. I got quite a few of my cucumber here and one loofah, and then I have okra down here on the bottom, and this green pepper. So I will store it in my refrigerator. And this one is my bushy beans. See, and that one there, it's acorn squash, and the rest is this is honeyberry. And this my loofah. Look how big is my loofah. It's really big. Woo! And then there's watermelon here too. There's loofah. I enjoy this tree list because, and then my dahlias here in the corner. I scattered all my flowers here. Look, I harvest some dahlias and put so I can put it in my table. I like picking some dahlias and put it in the table, and after it die I pick up again. It's fun, you know. And I have a attention, the white and the pink color and the stripe. Yeah, look, I gonna move this so oopsie. Water is not working, it's clogged. Okay, that's my garden here in my raised, this is the raised bed garden area. Oh, sorry. And this is my Swiss chard. My Swiss chard and lettuce and peas, sweet peas. And I have one tomato here. I'm gonna turn that one on. And this area here, sorry, I moved it so fast. I have quite a few watermelon here. A yellow watermelon, yellow orange watermelon. Oh, that one is yellow. And this one is moon and star variety. And I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not including the smaller one, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, more than that. And there's lots of watermelon in here. I think they are ready, but I haven't had a chance to harvest them because it's huge, heavy to harvest. So mostly I waited my husband to help me pick up my watermelon because it's heavy, you know. This one is ready. Yeah, that's ready, I think. How is it? There. It's big. Chantalias. I forgot what's the name of this. Smells good. There's more in there that's hiding. I think more than a dozen. It's starting to smell good. And there's peas in here that I didn't harvest because I get lazy. So I've said I'm a lazy gardener. I put mulch, so I did not put water in it. So, oh wait, we're gonna go back there. I prune my peach tree. It when it's summer. I prune a little bit in spring, but mostly in summer. So look, it's getting bigger. And the area there's like sweet potatoes, and then peach, plum, then apple, and then supposed to be plum in there, but I haven't had a chance to plant it. And then that one that I planted last May. Amazing, this is so small, but look how big is it now. And this banana, okay, I know it needs a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here right now. I need to put the mulch. Okay, this is the other raised bed garden here. And it's leaking in here. We're gonna move that so other part get water too. This one leaks so much. Hold on, I'm gonna put that one there. There. The water is not that, it's flooding here, so it means that it's not really distributed good. It's flooded. I have to redo it again. Okay. Ooh, that's current of water is strong. Okay, this one, it needs to be close. There. It's not really good that some have water and some don't have. Let the water run in there. Put this. Woo! They are doing good. And this, I'm thinking to harvest this kale. Usually I like to harvest kale and make it as a natural coloring. Like use this kale, no, not kale, it's beets. Use the beets to color the food naturally. Like the bread or what. Really something. So it's really good. Organic. There's water there that's not really come off that adjustable thing there. So it's squirt like a pea. Okay, after this we will going to go okay, this is my high raised bed area, and there is that healthy carrots and also that onions, green onions. Okay, put this one in here. Okay, that is our harvest. Woo! And It's flooded. It's flooded here. Okay. So flowers here, and you know, tomatoes. I don't really know. It just grow here, one plant, and then have a big tomatillos or tomatillos. And I don't even know how to use it. There's more in here. I just let it grow here, and some of that it's in there, and I cut it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay. I think that's all for right now, and thank you for watching, and have a nice weekend to you. Bye bye. Now, what I'm gonna do, I don't even know how to turn this one off. Huh? Oh goodness. I don't even know how to do that anymore. It's been a while I didn't go live. Oh, oh good. I don't know what is happening in here. How to end this? Sorry, but it's been a while that I didn't really. I think save, I guess. Save, highlight, save their channel as unlisted video up. Whoa. What I'm going to do? Are you want to